And record numbers of cases filed in 2017 thanks to elections. Now, as an advocate, obviously this is right in your neck of the woods. And of course, we did have a huge number of cases filed, and this was to do with the elections. And hopefully they are going to be sorted out or have been sorted out. But 2018, of course, being another year where we're waiting to see how this arm of government is going to perform.
Very true. If you look at Article 160 of the Constitution, provides that, in fact, ideally, court should be the last resort where people go. And that is why our Constitution is so robust. And when, in fact, you look at the Judicial Service Act, it provides that the best way for us to enhance or to have these matters resolved is through what we call the alternative dispute resolution. And that is what the Chief Justice, our current Chief Justice, has been spearheading that process to ensure that a lot of matters, in fact, we form the court-annexed ADR mechanism, so that even before any matter right now goes for hearing, they have to be screened by the court registrars to ensure that is this a matter that requires really the legal or what we call the courtroom hearing, or this is a matter that can be solved, through alternative dispute mechanism. It is a big, lesson for us that we've learned in 2017, that some of these matters that we even take to court may not be necessary, that there are other mechanisms that the court have set, the alternative dispute resolution mechanism through the court-annexed ADR system, that even if we have a lot of issues that come between us, we can first try this, because you'll realize that some of these matters, they just appear legally, questions of legal from the outside. But when you go deep inside, you'll find that it's just a simple disagreement that people can just sit down over a cup of tea and agree on this and sort it out. And this is very important because it also helps, develop and also strengthen the relationship between parties, so that people do not have that animosity and the cruelty that people go through in the courtroom practice. The CJ has been vocal on this. He's ensured that at least right now the screening is a must for every case that comes to court, to ensure that do they really require the judges or the magistrate attention, or there are matters that can be solved through the court-annexed ADR mechanism. So going forward, for us, I feel that some of these matters we have, 2017 has been a lesson both from the political, the petitions we've had, the civil matters and all other matters we've had. There's been a lot of litigation in 2017. Ideally, some of us have not even been sleeping in 2017 because it's cases after cases. But there are matters that when you go to the gist of them, you realize these are matters that parties can just sit down and then resolve them. Even some which are political in nature. Some of these parties may just sit down and agree on what to do next, because you don't even have to involve a lot of legalities in simple political questions that simply need goodwill and agreement between parties.
Absolutely. All right, well, that...